YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Georgia by way of Clayton County. Big shout out to all my people in Georgia, the Macon area, Albany, Atlanta, Savannah, all over Georgia with all your damn counties. I keep forgetting how many counties you all got. But anyway, we have some tragic news. And it seems like every other damn day is some tragic news coming out of Georgia. If it's not Georgia, it's North Carolina. If it's not North Carolina, it's Louisiana, Texas, California. It's some damn where. I mean, we always have trouble going on everywhere. But this story touched me, and I want to send a big shout out and also my condolences to Mr. What's his name? I forgot the guy name. Mr. Robert Page, Mr. Page family also, because a few people from that area had sent me a link to the story and stuff, and it's a very sad story and stuff. And to the other people who send me links to other stories, I will try to get to those stories, but I'm just, I can only do one story at a time. It'd be hundreds of stories. So I'm sorry if I do not be able to get to your story in a timely manner. But it just depends on the type of story that it is. Also, and also, could I pretty much talk about it? Because some of these stories be so hideous. You might say, well, damn, I don't know too many more hideous than what you already done talked about. But yeah, there'd be some even worse than that. But anyway, they have an old saying, and it's also a scientific saying too, maybe factual. Let me know if it's factual, that most of the people that are killed in this country are killed by people that are kin to them, or people that know them, or people that live close by them, just like in this case right here. Now, this guy stayed right next to this man. So you would think that most time when you stay next door to somebody, you'll watch each other's house, in case they leave or whatnot, you'll have each other back. But that's not always the case. Now, they trying to figure out if this guy was illegally in the country or if he's legally in the country. I don't know how in the hell they cannot just, go to a computer, type his name in, and see if he's meant to be in the country or if he's not meant to be in the country. But it's a whole charade going on. Now, the man that wound up missing, Mr. Page wound up missing, and his wife and everything called the police. They were searching for the missing man, so they go right next door and come to find out, they see a blood trail, and they see a guy hiding in the backyard, I guess up on the sofa. I don't know what he's doing on the sofa outside, and he was acting very suspicious. So that's where they located the body at. And you will ask yourself, why would he kill this man, also dismember this man in his own backyard? I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Georgia man's dismembered body found at neighbor's home after argument. What are they arguing for, and what were they arguing for? I bet you it was one thing. It's probably because the guy probably was, on his property, or basically harassing the man, because I doubt if this man 70 years old was harassing him. Now, Christian Ponce Martinez, and you would think, and I always point out the names with the titles Christian, you would think that he would be a holy person, but no, his name should have been Devil Ponce Martinez, is charged with the murder of a missing Clayton County, Georgia neighbor after his dismembered remains were found in the backyard. That's a sad situation. I know we all got to go one day, but I do not want to go like that. If I can go, just let me go in my sleep. That way I won't probably even know I'm going. I'll just be having dreams forever. Now, a missing Georgia man's dismembered body was discovered Thursday after cops followed a trail of blood at a neighbor's house leading to the backyard, cops said. Robert Page, 70 years old, was found dead at his neighbor's home in Morrow just after 11 p.m. Thursday. Clayton County Police told Fox News. Page's wife reported her husband missing just hours before his remains were discovered where Christian Ponce Martinez, 25, had been living for 3 months since moving from Mexico. But why would he go way to Georgia from Mexico? And was he by himself? Did he come with his family? And then for him to be that young, you would think that he most likely would go to California, New Mexico, or somewhere. So what was his purpose of going to Georgia? Now, authorities searched the home after Ponce Martinez was captured on surveillance video outside Page's home earlier that day. And also, and I have it also at my house. You get you a home security system, get you a home surveillance system, and have it for 24-hour backup, and have that tape loop. That way it constantly recorded, because you never know what may happen. And it don't matter if you're rich or poor. If you can afford it, if you can afford a good, nice pair of shoes, some Jordans or whatever, you can afford you a decent home security system, because you just may never know. It may not be you, it may be somebody else. At least you can have evidence and proof of who done it. Now, officers went to the back of the residence and located the offender with his dumb ass hiding under a couch, acting very nervous and suspicious. Major Craig Hammer said in a news conference. Officers then noticed a trail of blood in the backyard. They followed the trail which led them to the victim, Mr. Page's dismembered remains. Why would you kill the guy? Then also, why would you dismember the guy's body? Like, what kind of sick shit is that? The body parts were found in a cooler under two tarps in the backyard. That is a sad. I mean, it's just pitiful. Period. Ponce Martinez was arrested and charged with malice murder. An obstruction charge was also added Friday after the alleged killer was uncooperative, and combative with the police, said the news station. Not immediately understood is what allegedly motivated Ponce Martinez in slaying his 70-year-old neighbor. That's why I want to know, what was your reason for killing this guy? And how much threat of a danger or harm could a 70-year-old man do to you? If anything, you should have been trying to learn something from this guy. True, you're not the same ethnicity or color, but still, though, I'm sure this old man could have taught you something. I mean, damn, even if it's not, but to control your damn anger. But this old man probably seen something in this guy. This old man probably seen some bullshit in him, just like a lot of old folks do. And y'all know I'm right. They'll see something and they'll try to tell you about yourself, or this and that. You never know what really started this argument, but I guarantee you, it's because of Mr. Ponce Martinez decided, some kind of way he got on this old man's nerve or whatnot. This old man probably checked his ass and it went left. Now, reports indicated the neighbors were believed to have engaged in an argument prior to the elder man's death. So what were they arguing about? That's what I want to know. Police said Page and Ponce Martinez didn't know each other prior to the incident. Ponce Martinez moved to Georgia from Mexico 3 months ago and was renting a home at the house. Of concern was whether the alleged assailant was in the United States legally. Was he here legally or was he here illegally? And for him to be going way to Georgia, I mean, that sounds very strange. Like, how did he get there? Did he have vehicles? Did he have a car? Did he have a driver's license, registration? What the hell is going on? That's why I hate when the news don't report, the whole damn story. Give us something to go on more than just the fact that he killed this man. Break it down if they can. I don't know why they don't. Now, Nancy Jones, a friend, told the news station the 70-year-old was dearly loved. So evidently, this old man, Mr. Page, you all can let me know who know him. And my condolences go to his wife, his family also. You can chime in if you want to, because a lot of them do, a lot of family members and friends, they do it on other videos. You can chime in the comment section and just let us know this man's character, because the character says it all. You feel me? And from the looks of it, even though people say you can't go by on the looks, that's true. But from the looks of it, and this is my opinion, you got your opinion, I got mine. He looked like a decent human being. Now, Page's grandson, Bobby, also told the news station that his grandfather's personality was priceless. Probably one of just these happy old guys. We all got them in our family, Even if you wasn't related to him, if he saw that you were a younger, nicer person, he would say, you are my grandson or granddaughter, or you are my son or daughter, something like that. I had older people tell me that, what I'm saying? I'm just at the gas station finna get in my car, and an old man walked up to me and said, that's a nice car. Are you married? This and that. You got a girlfriend? You got this? He wasn't trying to get with me or anything like that. He wasn't trying to be sweet on the wrong or anything like that. He was just basically, what I'm saying? Like, you're a nice looking young man, keep your head straight, where you work at and stuff like that. And just give me advice, to stay on that path. And it was strange. I'm like, wow, I never had nobody just come out when I'm coming out of the store. I had people tell me that, old folks, they be the main ones. I ain't never had nobody tell me like that. You just say, just stay working, stay straight, and you'll be all right. Get you a nice woman, and you'll have a good life. And he just, waved. He said, I like that car, and he drove off. I'm like, wow, what kind of mess was that? But he didn't even know me. But that's how a lot of old folks is. If they see something in you, they feel it's their duty to tell you, And if I'm right, some of them probably clapping right now because they just feel that it's their job to tell you. It's feel like they're teaching, in other words. Some of them don't give a damn, but we talking about to the ones that does and that are outspoken also. So I feel kind of strange when he came out the store telling me this. I'm just finna get in my car and everything, about to hit the button, and he just walks up and tell me that, I'm like, wow, is he gay or something? No, he wasn't gay. He was married and everything. Man, probably I think he was what, 67 or 73, he said. And you can tell he was a hard worker and stuff, because he had rough ass looking hands when he shook my hand. Hands felt like bricks and stuff. But he was basically just telling me, what I'm saying, because he's seen something in me. You're a younger fella. Just keep your nose straight, get you a good woman, you'll be all right. Now, he was a very embracing person, and to go in such a tragic way, it just hit us really hard at the moment, Austin said. Ponce Martinez is being held without bail and has not yet entered a plea. And best believe, even if he do get a bail, he better get his ass out of Georgia, because I'll tell you one thing, he can't leave Georgia on bail. But I'm telling you, Them people is not going to sit up here and let you do their family members like that, kill them like that, just basically just hurt them. But to kill them in a malicious way, that says a lot about people right there. But you have to be aware of people these days. Now I see why people get those wooden fences up around their house and stuff, because you never know what kind of neighbors you may be living around. You can speak to this person 5, 10 years, and they was only around each other a couple months. I think 3 to 4 months. So you could be around somebody 5 to 10 years. You don't even know if your next door neighbor's a drug dealer, or a rapist, or whatnot. You know, some kind of predator or whatnot. I'm not talking about the kind that be all in the movies and space, but you have to be careful of your surroundings. Always watch your surroundings. And if you do not take anything from this video, you know, you don't have to be no ADT or no Brink's home security system. Go and invest in you a good home security system. You can get them from Walmart, $100 some, Home Depot, $200, $300, some of them $100. But get you a decent one. Stop trying to be cheap, because if you're gonna be cheap with your life, guess what? What do you expect? You know, something may happen. The cameras may just cut off. You want something good, so spend that money on protecting yourself the same way as you would do as dressing yourself up. If you could spend $100, $200, $300 on dressing shoes, you can spend that much on a home security system, because somebody may just be driving by or finna pull in your yard to come rob you or rob your house, and they see them cameras or that sign, and it may just detour them. Think about all that. So you never know. You never know, but it's best to be prepared. But I know you cannot be prepared for everything, because when it's your time, it's your time. But at the same time, just be prepared. That's all we can do as a person. Let me know what you all think about this video. And to Mr. Page's family, my deepest condolences goes out to you all, and thank you all for the people that was inside of his circle, and also the community that reached out to do the video. They know I do these type of videos. I do all kinds of videos, but I do these kinds also. So, you know, my condolences goes out to you all also. And let me know if I can be of any assistance or help. If you need a GoFundMe setup, I thought you all may have a GoFundMe setup. Let me check and see. I don't see any GoFundMe setup. So if you have a GoFund link, just send it to me on my email, and we will put it up, you know. Because I notice every time we put up a GoFundMe link, it'd be some money. It might be 20,000, but by the time we come over there, it'd be 40, 50,000. But anyway, just let me know, you know, if I can be any assistance or not. Because it's a very sad story. And as me looking at this, man, it reminds me of my own grandfather. Yes, it reminds me of my own grandfather on my mom's side. You know, just nice people, genuinely people. You can tell by the man's smile. I mean, come on, let's just be for real, you know. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And definitely share this video with your family and friends, and let them know. Secure your home. Check your windows. Make sure your windows locked. Make sure your doors be locked. Make sure that you check around your house and do it once daily, at least once daily. Even though I do it several times throughout the day when I'll be at work or gone or whatnot. If I come in from out of town, I still check my house before I sit down, because it just may be somebody. And that's going to be their ass if they do. But anyway, check your house. You know what I'm saying? Make a routine check around your house. Get you a home security system, because I'm telling you, nothing should set precedence over your life. Whether it's, I got to have this money for this, I got to have this money for that. We know you got to have your money for your bills. But invest in your home security system. It just may save your life one day. I'm out.